Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the chapter surface area and volume. And in this chapter we are going to discuss the exercise 13.6. And in this exercise today we are going to discuss three sums, 3, 4 and 5, out of which question number 3 is important. So let us see the sums. A soft drink is available in 2-pack. First part, a tin can with a rectangular base of length 5 cm, width 4 cm and having a height of 15 cm, and a plastic cylinder with a circular base of radius of diameter 7 cm and height 10 cm. Which container has a greater capacity and by how much? So you can see we have two separate type of cans. One is a tin can which is in shape of a cuboid, and another is in cylindrical can which is in shape of a right circular cylinder. We have to compare their capacity, that means the volume, and then which one is greater and by how much we will find it out. So first, the tin can, the length is 5, breadth is 4 and height is 15. So the capacity of the tin can will be the volume of the cuboid, which is equals to length into breadth into height. So we will multiply all the three dimensions. So 5 into 4 into 15 is equals to 300 centimeter cube. This is the capacity for the tin can. Now we will find the capacity for the plastic cylinder, where the diameter is given as 7. So the radius will be 7 by 2, diameter by 2, and the height is given as 10. So the capacity of the plastic cylinder is equal to the volume of the right circular cylinder, which is pi r square h. Here in the question pi is not stated, so we will take pi as 22 by 7. R is 7 by 2, so we will write 7 by 2 2 times, 7 by 2 into 7 by 2, and h is 10. So you can see the 7 and 7 cancels, 2 and 22 cancels and can be written as 11, 2 and 10 cancels and can be written as 5. So we will get 11 into 7 into 5, which is equals to 385 centimeter cube. Therefore, the capacity of a plastic cylinder is greater than the capacity of the tin can. Plastic cylinder capacity is 385 and tin can's capacity is 300 centimeter cube. So obviously plastic cylinder is more, and by how much? 385 minus 300 is equals to 85 centimeter cube. The plastic cylinder has a greater capacity by 85 centimeter cube. So this was our sum number 3. Now let us see the sum number 4. In sum number 4 it is asked if the lateral surface area of a cylinder is 94.2 centimeter square. Lateral surface area means CSA, curved surface area, and its height is 5 centimeter. So first we have to find radius. So from the lateral surface area we will find the radius, and then after finding the radius we will find the volume of the cylinder. Here we have to use pi as 3.14. So in the first subpart, let the radius of the cylinder be r. Height is given as h and it is 5 centimeter. Now in the question it is given lateral surface area is equals to 94.2 centimeter square. So the curved surface area is equals to 94.2, which implies 2 pi RH is equals to 94.2. Now in place of pi we will substitute 3.14 as given in the question. H as 5 and R we will find it out. So on subjecting we will get R is equals to 94.2 by 2 into 3.14 into 5. Now let us remove the points and we can write it as 5 into 10, and this point can be removed as 100. So this goes 3 times. 5 and 2 and 5 can be cancelled and given as 10. 10 cancel, so in total we are getting 3. So the radius is 3 centimeter. And now in subpart 2 we have to find its volume. So volume of the cylinder is pi r square h. This is the formula. Pi is again 3.14, so we will use 3.14. R is 3, so 3 into 3, and h is 5. On multiplying we will get 141.3 centimeter cube. This is the volume for the cylinder. Now let us see the next and the last sum for today, which is question number 5. It costs rupees 2200 to paint a inner curved surface of a cylindrical vessel of 10 meter deep. The vessel is 10 meter deep. If the cost of painting is at the rate of rupees 20 per meter square, find number 1 inner curved surface area of the vessel, radius, and lastly the capacity. So the cost is given, that is total cost of the curved surface area was rupees 2200, and 1 meter square cost of painting is rupees 20. So if we divide it, we will get the curved surface area. The radius, we can find it out as the vessel, as the height is given or the depth is given, and we can substitute the formula of CSA, and H is given, so we can find R. And lastly, after finding R, we can find the volume. So let us see how this sum is being done. Subpart 1 was how to find, or we have to find the inner curved surface area. Now cost of painting is equals to inner curved surface area into the rate of painting. Cost of painting is rupees 2200. Inner curved surface area and the rate of painting for 1 centimeter square, 1 meter square is rupees 20. So the inner curved surface area will be 2200 by 20, which is equals to 110 centimeter square. So sorry, not centimeter square, actually it will be meter square. So our inner curved surface area is 110 meter square. This inner curved surface area is nothing but CSA. So we will use CSA's formula to find the radius. In subpart 2 we have to find the radius. So let the radius be R. Height is 10 centimeter. So the curved surface area is given as 110 meter square, and the formula for curved surface area is 2 pi RH. So in place of pi, since nothing is mentioned, we will use 22 by 7. So 2 into 22 by 7 into R into 10 is equals to 110. Subjecting R, we will get 110 into 7 by 2 into 22 into 10. So you can see the 10 for the 0 for the 10 will cancel with the upper 10. This becomes 2 and this becomes 1. 11 goes 1 time for 11 and 2 times for 22. So we will get 7 by 4. So our radius is 7 by 4, or in fraction it can be written as 1.75 meter. So this is our radius of the cylinder. Now since the radius is found out, we will find the volume. So the height is given as 10 in the question, radius is 7.4 or 1.75. Capacity of the vessel will be volume, formula for volume, which is equals to pi r square h. Since pi is not mentioned, we will use 22 by 7. So 22 by 7 into 7 by 4 into 7 by 4 into 10. 7 and 7 cancels. Then again we will get this is as 2 and 11. So in total we will again get, we can again cancel 4 and this can be written as 5. So 11 into 7 into 5 by 4, which is equals to 385 by 4. On dividing, we will get 96.25 meter cube as our volume. So our volume for this cylinder is 96.25 meter cube. So today we discussed sum number 3, 4 and 5. I hope this short tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you.